Welcome, Leo. Welcome to 33 Oracle. Doing the sign of Leo today. Hope everybody's doing good. Lots of things going on, astrology. But we're putting our dreams in focus, that's for one. We're narrowing down on what's gonna make us happy in life, right? What do we need to go towards? And putting our foot forward. So, this is gonna be for the sign of Leo, thank you. What messages does Leo need to hear today? Messages. So to me, Leo, I feel like you feel bored, bound up, like you need something different in your life. You need to mix it up. You need to venture. You need to like go and do things. I feel like you could be thinking about moving. There's movement here, and quickly, like you're thinking about when can I just pack up and leave, because I'm over where I'm at. I'm over who I'm with. I'm over this place. And what you're saying really is I need water. I am spiritually thirsty. I am thirsty in my life for some type of something I'm missing. I'm not getting what I need. So I need fulfillment. And spirits, you know, you're acknowledging this. And you could be communicating this. You could be starting to put the motion, like the movement, like the actions. Like I'm gonna call some places here, see if they'll rent to me. I'm gonna see if I can transfer jobs. So you are putting the work in right now, putting the steps in, because again, desert. This is a feeling of stagnancy, of not seeing hope, not seeing brighter days. But it does start with you. It starts with making that change. Because you're not happy, and something has to change. And the only person that's gonna change is you. And that's what you're doing. You're saying, all right, I need to do this. I need the water. I need something different. What is the message here for the sign of Leo? Message here for the sign of Leo. Yeah, change at the bottom of the deck. So there is something that comes in unexpectedly, some idea, some opportunity, some aha moment. This is like all of a sudden you just get this picture in your head. You're like, something tells you this is what you need to do. It's unexpected. And you have to take action on it. You are like jumping full force into whatever this is. There's a full moon here, right? So March 8th, and there's an eclipse right here. So this unexpected thing could come in on March 8th or March 25th. So the new moon is March 9th. And then there's an eclipse on March 25th. So I would say here in about 2.5 weeks, you're gonna be going through some changes. This could be literally up and moving. It could be very unexpected. You could be given an opportunity, and that it's something that you're just gonna jump on. Like you've got to get out of your situation. You've It doesn't matter. It could just be a good opportunity and you're taking action on it. Because right now you're purifying your energy. So you're releasing anything negative, anything that's stuck in your energy. You are in purification mode. And because you're doing the work, the shadow work that needs to be done, realizing you deserve more in life, realizing you are stuck and you're going to do something about it, you're able to clear this energy out and purify. That's why these opportunities are going to come. And this opportunity that is presented to you is going to offer growth. It's going to offer expansion. It's going to be a really good change for you. To be able to start blossoming again. Your soul can start blossoming and feeling energized. Yeah, because you've been in darkness, right? You have been in darkness. But this is an opportunity that I would say you need to take. What is that? Spiritual advice here? Yeah, birth of creation. What is the spiritual advice here for Leo? Spiritual advice for Leo. So you will be presented, Leo, with two options. You can either stay and stagnate, or you can evolve and grow and take an opportunity. This is also stepping into your divine, your sacred divinity. So this is actually treating yourself sacredly and acknowledging your spirit and what your spirit's calling for you to do. Your spirit is telling you, I need water. There's been a drought here. The brook has run dry. There is nothing left to give in this place that I'm at. And you're listening to your spirit. You're making your spirit sacred. And you're going to give it what it's asking. What is the message here for Leo? So, Kundalini rising. Some of you could be going through a spiritual awakening or you're getting ready to. And this also could be finding that match that lights you up again. You know, that drive, that life force that makes things worth it. The spark of ideas and creation, right? That's what this is, the fire that motivates us. But again, some of you may be stepping into a spiritual awakening. Like I said, spiritual evolution. So you are going through spiritual evolution at this time. And usually when we do that, we purge a lot right before. And this is the blue. So this represents the throat chakra. So, you know, when we do energy purging and clearing, you know, crying is the best way to release stuck energy. But also speaking out loud what you need to let go of. So even if you're by yourself, you know, clearing that throat is speaking out your needs. I release this trauma that I dealt with as a child. I release the need to stay stuck anymore. I release the bondage. I release the pain and the heartache. I don't carry it anymore. I'm letting it go and speaking it out. What is Leo? And you can say, I release other people's burdens. Because Leos tend to want to take care of everybody. And sometimes you have to, if you can't take care of yourself and what you need and your spiritual needs, you cannot take care of other people when you start to hold anger and resentment because you're getting run down. And that's burdening yourself, and it's putting the burden on other people. This is Crow. So there is a message coming in the future. It's this opportunity. Telepathic. So you could actually feel it coming. Like you'll be going down the road one day and you'll think of somebody. Maybe you lived in a different state, right? And you'll just randomly think of them, and then all of a sudden they're getting a hold of you. Hey, I've got an apartment coming up for rent. I need a roommate. You should come down and visit sometime, right? Something like that. The cross that one bears, the burdens. So it's been a long journey. And you've taken on more than you need. What advice is here for Leo? What advice is here for Leo? Spirit, what is the advice for Leo? Leo energy. You've made it though, okay? So you are putting the work in, and the advice is you're gonna cross the bridge. The rainbow bridge talks about crossing the bridge to the other side. So you more than likely will take the opportunity that is presented, or you will take action on leaving something behind and moving towards something different. What is the advice? And Spirit's got the go-ahead, you know, this is coming down from Spirit. Coyote. So, the coyote represents like trickster energy. So don't, you know, when you're getting ready to make moves in life, like, for instance, you've been thinking about moving and how you would feel better, it's closer to your job, and so forth like that. And you're starting to feel like that's something you should do. The trickster energy comes in because they want to see if you've learned your lesson. And it's a coyote, right? So this trickster energy comes in and tells you all the reasons why you shouldn't move. But when you're in your alone time with God, Source, Spirit, feeling like in your entire being this is what needs to be done, something comes in. But wait a minute. But do you think that's a good idea? Don't you think you're gonna run into trouble? What about the kids? What about the grandkids? These ideas start getting, you know, stumbling blocks. Somebody's whispering in your ear. It's not that person, it's something working through that person. It wants to stop you. So be very mindful of the conversations you have with yourself and your higher self when nobody's around. And then what comes in when you're getting ready to make that move, to put doubt in your head. So there is energies that work against you because they know that you would prosper and you could bring yourself light. And sometimes they don't want that. Try to stay in the present moment as much as possible, out of your head. Quit worrying about your future and quit thinking about the past. The middle world is where our, that's when our manifestations actually can come in. If we're mentally here and enjoying the weather, taking walks, and just really paying attention to the people around us, our manifestations come in a lot quicker. So Spirit's advice is you are crossing the bridge, be careful of traps, and stay present. Quit thinking about all the different scenarios. It's okay to think about them a little bit, but don't stay too long. All right, Leo. Let's see that astrology influences here. What astrology influences are surrounding Leo at this time? Astrology influences. Taurus. So this is a really grounded energy. This is stability. Taurus here is showing you that you may want to up and move, you know, but there is practicality to the steps. There is growth and progress. What is the energy surrounding Leo and Virgo? So it's about getting down to the nitty-gritty of the details of the finances you're going to need to make this transition if it is movement. But it could just be changing jobs, you know, whatever it is in your life. But it's getting down to the nitty-gritty of the fine details of what you need, the practical steps to get to what you need, and working that out. So that's influencing your chart too. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. If that resonated with you, hit that like and subscribe if you haven't. Share the comment, do whatever you can. It helps the channel. Love donations are accepted. Have a good day. Thank you.